South Carolina.
I can't believe that. Welcome Center closed. No holding cell phones while driving. Oh man. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. It didn't say you couldn't touch it. It said no holding.
Oh.
You're still not holding it. Whatever. Leave it alone. So the Welcome Center to Georgia's closed. Go figure. The one to North Carolina was closed. The one to South Carolina, well, I don't know, because our GPS took us down some stupid back road. And now the one to Georgia is closed as well. So apparently we're not stopping at any of those. I was really hoping to stop at them because I wanted to get a picture at all of the Welcome Centers, and we haven't got to stop at a single one yet.
I have a feeling that's not a real lighthouse.
I know it's not a real lighthouse.
But I think the whole middle of the parking lot thing is giving it away. So we made it here to Brunswick, Georgia. We're at a Walmart just outside of town, just off Highway 95. We're about 40 miles from the Florida border. Now, a lot of people may wonder why we just kind of cruise through most of Georgia, and that's because most of what we want to see is on the west side of Georgia. And our plan is to head south into Florida, go around down to the Keys, and then back up the west side, and then hit the west side of Georgia on the way back up towards Tennessee. We've already seen this area. We took our honeymoon down here. We've been to Savannah. It's an awesome city, but we've already seen it, and we're kind of going for places that we haven't seen yet. So we're gonna stay tonight here at this Walmart, and then we're probably gonna go to a campground tomorrow unless we don't find one. Then it'll be another Walmart. We have enough room in our tanks for that. Getting quite the mosquito collection on the front of the RV. It's just a few bugs.
We just left our Walmart. We did a little bit of shopping. We're on the road now. We're headed down towards St. Augustine. We're going to a campground that's a little bit past it. It's actually a new campground. It hasn't been there very long, so hopefully it'll be all right. We can give them a positive review.
36 bucks a night.
Yep, it was only $36 a night, so it's a good deal for down there. Besides state parks, you're not really finding much under $50. Everything's between $50 and $130, so that was a good deal. Oh, it looks like it's open. The first one. Okay, cool. We finally get to go to one.
We're gonna go ahead and do both of these. Since we technically drove through Georgia, we'll be stopping on the way back through. All right. So this campsite has been awesome. The price is great. It is a newer campsite. You can tell they're still building, they're still getting developed, which is why I think the price was so good. If you look at the receipt, it's like $50 a night, and then it gives you a discount, and it's because all their facilities aren't built. They do have a laundry facility, they do have Wi-Fi, they don't have bathrooms, and it looks like they're planning on building a lot more spaces. So I think eventually this campsite will be in the $50 range, but it's nice to take advantage of it now. It's gated. It feels really safe here. It's really quiet, and yeah, it's been great. The only issue is a little bit, I think, a design flaw, but you can see that our RV is backed up about as far as it can be. It took a couple tries to get it close enough. Our sewer hose is the average length. It's 15 foot fully stretched out, and all the connections are at the very back of the site. So you can see we got to park the car in front. We got this big long site, but we got to park as far back as we can just to get our sewer hose to reach, and we had to use our long hose. So if you come here, just be sure you got a long hose and a long enough sewer hose, and before you put your jacks up, or I mean before you put your jacks down, that you can reach the sewer at the back of the site.
So we just left our campground. The campground is about 30 minutes away from St. Augustine. So we're just going to go ahead and drive down there and check it out. We don't really have plans for today. I know there's a lighthouse there Rob wanted to see. So that's what we're going to do today. Right now we just stopped at apparently the Nut House to get some gas. So we're on our way there to see what we can get into. All the trees in this national forest are in a row, and it's kind of weird.
Oh, this view is gonna get good. It's the first window. Almost there. This is the floor just below the top.
When I left this morning, I had like...
hard to get a good shot of it because they got it behind glass. Just a little doorway here at the very top. Alright, let's go out. Wow. A little windy. So today was great. St. Augustine was pretty awesome, and we just got Padme to bed, so we need to be more quiet.
Yes.
But we're gonna get some dinner, get some rest, and we're gonna go back out tomorrow, and we're gonna hit the beach and see what that's all about. So, see you guys tomorrow. Beach day.
Beach day. Padme's already got wet. She wasn't happy about it either.
You see the doggies?
What?
How many doggies do you see?
Two.
Two doggies. So the beach was awesome yesterday. Today we're headed out. We're on our way towards somewhere near the Kennedy Space Center. I definitely want to check that out while I'm here in Florida. So, yeah, it's probably going to be a 2-hour drive, maybe. We haven't found a campsite yet, so fingers crossed we'll find something. If not, we'll go park at a Walmart. No problem.